Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Hacking Self Storage. It is Monday morning, and what we do on Mondays is we go back through my week in numbers. Now, apologies, this message will be very, very quick because it is Sunday evening when I'm recording this, and we go to Centre Parks tomorrow. And so basically, I've got 10 podcasts to record. So I have the Motivated Entrepreneurs daily episode. I've got a full week of them to record. And obviously, I've got the 3 episodes for Hacking Self Storage to record as well. So yeah, busy evening for me tonight. Okay, so let's get cracking. The amount of quotes was 38. That means we had the average quotes per day of 5.43. The 38 quotes is interesting because for me, it's just pointing down a little bit the trajectory of the quotes. The amount of quotes we're getting, you'd expect it this time of year. The last thing people are thinking about is self-storage. So yeah, 38 quotes. To be honest, I'm very, very happy with that. I expect it to be less than that. The amount of number of reservations, we got 13 reservations, which I think is blooming quality. And so that is 34% from quotes to reservations. Brilliant stuff there. And 10 of those were forward move-ins. So we had 77% of done contracts. So that is nice to see. Number of actual move-ins was 9. So that means we had conversion rates of 24%. So quotes to move-ins was 24%. So really good there. Square foot move-in, 705. That's new square foot. People who took extra rooms, etc., were 3 people. So that means we took square foot last week of 830 square foot. The move outs were fairly decent as well, but we'll get to that in a minute. What else have I got to say? Bloody hell. Number of times the van was rented out. The van was only rented out twice. Two times. The Transit and the Luton was rented out. Guess how many? 4. Right, so yeah, very, very, very slow week on our vans. Yeah, never really had that sort of figures before. Okay, where did our quotes come from? 63% came from Google. That was 24 quotes. 5 came from word of mouth. That was 13%. 8% came from passing by. 1 came from Beverly 24. That was 3%. Used before was 2. That's 5%. Social media, whoa, was 5%. We got 2 from there as well. And we got removals, 1 from a removal company, which was 3% there. Big shout out to Benji's. I think he was the one who brought us that, that customer, 100 and something square foot. So thank you very much, Benji. Square foot all moved in was 830. Square foot moved out. I'll tell you what, I'm going to tell you in just a jiffy. I'm going to have a quick word from our sponsors first of all. 730 square foot moved out. So that means there's a net positive of 100. So net positive of 100. Very, very good there. To be honest, the 730 square foot moving out was good. That's only an average of like 100 a day. So yeah, not bad at all. However, you can double that next week. There's a lot of move outs due this coming week, which is a bit upsetting. Very upsetting, in fact. That's it. Like I said, this is the only thing I look at on these figures because I know roughly all these figures already because I get weekly reports come through. So at the end of the week, when I see this, the first thing I look to is how much square foot is due in next week and how much square foot is due out. And it's eye-wateringly bad. So we'll get to that in a minute. So amount of rooms moved in was 12. Amount of rooms moved out was 10. So we're plus 2 rooms. Total internal rooms is 353. We have got 1 container moved in, 1 container moved out. So we've got 45 containers rented out. So at the minute, we have got 398 rooms taken. So 398 rooms taken. Yeah, really happy with that. Be nice to get past the 400. Amount of car parking spaces, none in, none out. We've still got 9 car parking spaces. We want to chuck them out. So yeah, we're going to start kicking them out soon. Store occupancy is 83.11%. Again, I really want it to be over 85% by the end of the year. That means we've got to have a net. We've got to basically improve 600 square foot before the end of the year. And I hate being negative. It's just because of all the move outs we've got next week. So we'll see how it goes. Average weekly sales per move-in was £19. That's on package material. So that was average for move-ins. They spent £19 on package materials. The average insurance sold this week was £5,222. So that's not bad for move-ins. Amount of square foot moved in next week due to move-in is we've got 13 move-ins, which is big. for 825 square foot. I'm over the moon with that, really, time of year. Yeah, I think that's really good. 825 square foot. Amount of square foot due to move out. 18 rooms due to move out. And it is for 1,435 square foot. So at the minute, it looks like we're going to lose like 600 square foot next week. However, I don't think we will. Let's think positive. I reckon it'll be about a level week. Let's hope so. Right. What else do I need to tell you? Okay, weekly revenue. How much did we take last week? Not very much, in fact. We took £15,707.73 at Stormore, and there was £645.07 of bounce direct debits. At Beverly, we took £2,869.86 and no bounce direct debits again at Beverly. Beverly is a winner. I was talking to somebody. Who was I talking to? I don't know why I keep knocking on there. I don't think we're maximizing. I was talking to one of my friends. I don't think who's trying to develop these outdoor external drive up units for us. I don't actually think that we are. I wonder if this audio is all right, by the way, because I've just realized I've got my earphones there. And when I've got my earphones there, sometimes it goes on my earphones, which I don't want it to do. So apologies if the audio is terrible here. Yeah. So Beverly, I don't feel like we're maximizing Beverly. We're going to put stairs there. We're going to add more units. We're going to do what we can. We really want to maximize Beverly. I don't feel as though we're fully maximizing that branch there. I feel like we can get some more juice out of the squeeze. So yeah, watch this space. Hopefully, obviously we've got so much on at the minute. We're going to have to do that next year. Order some more containers, put them at the top, get some. Just move things around a little bit to make sure we can maximize the space, basically. All right, guys, girls, I think that is it. The revenue check so far, revenue check basically with negative £7,622 at Stormore at the minute and negative £1,766 at Beverly. That's true period revenue versus actual revenue, but we're always negative early on. So, yeah, nothing to worry about there. That's it, guys. Right, I'll speak to you guys. I'm out of here. I'll speak to you guys on Wednesday. See you soon. Ta-da.